Yo, welcome back to another video. Today we are in the Psychic Cup as the leagues have rotated, and let's see what team we're going to be trying out. So we're going to be using the Claydol paired with the Rapidash and the Shadow Gardevoir in the back. So we're going to switch out here into the Rapidash versus this Bruxish. It's going to at least force him to think about shielding here. We're going to go for this body slam. They don't shield, but we are able to reach another body slam, so they're either going to shield here or let this go. So they do end up committing the shield anyways. We're trying to get to another body slam. Our opponent here is going to throw a move. We are going to let this go. Oh, sorry, we're going to shield here, actually, and then we're going to see the Oranguru come in. So Oranguru here versus this Rapidash. Is it going to shield the Mega Horn? No, super effective. Mega Horn goes through, and we're going to be able to snipe all that energy. Our Gardevoir here takes out the Bruxish, and we see the Malamar in the back. So Shadow Gardevoir was going to be a core breaker for their team. So GG's to our opponent, able to win that game with a little bit of a snipe of the energy with the Gardevoir, but I think it would have been in our favor in the back line anyways. Alright, here we go. We got the Alolan Raichu versus the Claydol. They switch out into the Rapidash. We're going to use our Claydol here to try to get off a move. Okay, our opponent here is going to be able to reach a move. We are going to shield the first one here. We want to chip away at this Rapidash because we know we got a really positive matchup versus that Raichu. So we do get a shield there. It does debuff their attack, so even less reason to shield here. Body Slam does get used again, and then we're going to switch out here into the Gardevoir so that we can... Okay, it was close to taking it out, but we know this is another Body Slam. Oh, Mega Horn that is debugged, and we are able to survive that because of the debuff. So here we're going to wait out the clock a little bit, and then we're going to go into our Claydol, as the Claydol has a great matchup against the Raichu. They switch out immediately into their Malamar. We're going to fire off this Scorpion Sand before they get to their move. We do get the debuff again, so we have a decision to make. Are we going to shield here or are we going to let this go? We decided to shield, and we're trying our best to gain as much energy as possible. We're going to force them to use some energy here and go into our Rapidash, looking for the farm down after tanking the foul play. Luckily, it was debuffed a little bit. And now we're going to apply the pressure here. We're going to go for this Mega Horn because you know they probably are thinking about shielding here, and they do let it go. So we do apply the pressure and we do get the win right there. So GG's to our opponents, able to wiggle out of that situation. Great lead and a little bit tricky in the back, but we did get fortunate and we got a lot of timely debuffs. Alright, we got the Claydol here versus the Malamar. Here we can switch out of this situation. We go into the Rapidash. They switch into their Slowbro, Galarian Slowbro here, chunking away with their fast move. We are going to fight back with this Mega Horn, so we do grab a shield, so that's pretty good by this Rapidash. We're going to go for this Body Slam here. Maybe we get a shield if they have lost count, but they were aware of that, so they let it go. We're going to go into our Claydol here, applying super effective fast move pressure. Our opponent here does end up throwing the brutal swing, so we shield it once here, and then we can let the next one go. We potentially can farm down here, I believe. We are going... Will there be... Yeah, we can farm down. And now we have some energy for whatever comes back in. They decided to use their Malamar here. We're going to go for the Scorching Sand immediately and chip away. We don't get the debuff this time. We get one charm to go through, and then when we see the Chimecho in the back, yikes. This Chimecho here is going to be able to take out our Gardevoir. And you can see right here, they are going to throw a move. Ends up being the Shadow Ball, so GG's to our opponent. We had to make a call right there. I think only way we win right there is if we get them to bait, but nice play by them. So Next game, let's see what we find. We got the Claydol versus the Slow King. This is good matchup for the Claydol, as we're doing a lot of fast move pressure here. Our opponent is doing a move after the Scorching Sand here, I believe. There's the move. They do decide to shield, so interesting situation. When they go for the Surf, we'd have to shield that. They have double Surf though, so they were building up to 2 Surfs. We're gonna allow this one to go through, and we're gonna look for the farm down. So we do get the farm down. Let's see what they come back in here. Oh, the Raichu. So it looks like Claydol was a core breaker for their team. We're gonna apply the pressure here, going for the Scorching Sand. It does grab a shield. Trying to get to another Scorching Sand. Ooh, unable to get there. They are going to be able to take us out here with a Trailblaze. Whoa. Trailblaze here is going to be able to boost up their attack. We're going to go into the Rapidash here, and then we're going to tank this Thunder Punch. And then we're going to switch out here into the Gardevoir. We do see the Metagross in the back. It is going to be able to absolutely delete our Charmer. But unfortunately for them, we do have a shield still. So we're going to be able to shield this Meteor Mash. And then we should be able to reach a Mega Horn here. This Mega Horn will take out this Metagross. But do we have enough health to take down this Raichu? No, unfortunately. So they were able to wiggle out of that situation. That Claydol was really bad for their backline, but because they were able to get that extra energy, they were able to snipe us. All right, here we go. We got the Claydol versus the Bronzong here. They switch out into their Malamar. We have the Gardevoir for here. We are going to allow them to use this move. It's going to be taking us pretty low. It does get us into low red, and that's exactly what we want to do here because it limits their farm with this Bronzong. But then we're going to be able to get to our Claydol. This Claydol here goes for the Scorching Sand. It is going to get a shield, so that's not bad.